I shade my beautifuls. I'm gonna do a quick little spirit baby. And let's just see what the babies wants to say. Baby's kids. You haven't seen that movie? Them kids be bad as shits. So let's see what's going on. Also too, y'all, I sell bracelets and stuff. If you want bracelets, my website will be in the description box. Crystals, sage, all that shit. Please like and subscribe. You don't have to subscribe if you don't want to stay here, but you can like the video since you already hopped on. I appreciate y'all and I love y'all so much. So let's see what's going on with my collective and their babies. What do you want to tell your mom and dad? Please give me clear and precise messages for what they may need to know. Please let it drop. Don't let it flip. Ghetto twins want to come out so bad, so I'm gonna take that. I also need to make a card for stair step children, because for some of y'all can have children like back to back. And that's how my three sisters are. They back to back. Literally like 39, 38, 37. Shit, crazy. I mean, ain't nothing wrong with it. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah. Y'all could just be really calm and patient. Y'all could be enjoying the quiet time. Y'all know kids be in school, child. Y'all could just be enjoying it. I'm getting like a very patient energy. I'm a sensitive child and stepmom. So some of y'all gonna be a little stepmom. Some of y'all could have like a stepchild that's a little crybaby-ish or like to be baby. And there ain't nothing wrong with it. You know what I'm saying? Especially like say for instance if their biological mother is different, has a different energy from yours. Like say for instance if you have a masculine that has a child in the feminine, the mother energy, you know, everybody's motherly energy is different. So say for instance the motherly energy, their biological mother could be a little more rougher. I heard rougher around the edges, so they could be a little bit more rough around the edges. And for you could be more gentle, like, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm not one of them people that feel like, oh, just because he's a boy, we gotta punch him in the chest and shit. Like, no, that's not my job. You know what I'm saying? She ain't gonna make him tough. So, you know what I'm saying? For some of y'all, if y'all masculine has like a boy, or even a girl, because some people be rough with girls, but I see it more so with boys, where like moms feel like they gotta be more harder or be a little bit, you know, more mean because it's a boy, but boys are still little kids, you know what I'm saying? They still need that nurturing, babyish energy. Like, Cody's about to be 5 in April. And I probably just started getting off the stage where I'm treating him like a baby because he technically still is. Like, you know what I'm saying? But I want him to get in an energy to where, you know, he could start being a little bit more, not a baby. Because he plays games. One day he want to act like I'm 14, and the next day he wanna I'm sad, yeah, wanna whine and shit. So it's like you gotta pick your battles, bro. You either finna be, so you got Taurus, Virgo that flipped over. These could be your signs or the signs of the child. Damn, it flipped out. Gemini. You know what I'm saying? So take it how it resonates. Maybe y'all gonna be a little softer. Pisces, Capricorn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess 6. And Sagittarius. So Sagittarius, Capricorn, Pisces, Gemini, Virgo, and Taurus. These could be your signs, your person signs, or the children or child sign. Take it how it resonates. Oh, hey, blimey. It fell, 4:55. I come to you in your dreams. a quiet baby. I know you want a girl, but I'm a boy. So for some of y'all child gonna be real quiet, or y'all could have a boy, and you know what I'm saying. The boy could be real quiet, real meek. Sibling rivalry, so it could be some issues between, like, that's what I'm getting to. Like, say for instance, this not giving, like, you know, because I'm not gonna lie, what I was going to say was in the beginning was a lot of people be like, oh, you should have your kids close together so they could be close and this, that, and the third, but that shit don't matter. All my sisters stair step, and they don't have no best relationship. Like, they be beefing every other week. So it just be like, me personally, I choose to not deal with none of that shit, or just deal with, because I don't have time for it. But it's giving that type of energy. Like, maybe y'all have kids closer in age, and it could be like 2 girls, 2 boys, a boy and a girl. But, like, you know, a baby could be playing with a toy, and the other kid, like, don't touch my stuff. Like, you know what I'm saying? It could be stuff like that. Not really getting, like, bad energy. I look more like mommy. So at least y'all gonna carry the baby, and the baby gonna come out looking like y'all. Daddy is stressed, mommy. So y'all, the masculine could be a little stressed out. Black hair. Child may come out with black hair, or you may have black hair. Or your person, give mommy kisses and give daddy hugs. Y'all could need to show each other love. Y'all could be stressed out or sad. Don't yell at my siblings. Angry. I show you my name. 2 kids. I want divine feminine to be my mom instead. So yeah, I'm definitely getting that. Not saying, but you know, like, maybe the love that you gonna give divine feminine, this comes up a lot. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like people are different how they parent, and I'm not want to judge nobody. Like, if somebody more harder than somebody else or rougher, then that's their preference. You know what I'm saying? Who am I to judge? But I feel like depending on the child, the needs of the child is what needs to be met. So it's like if somebody got like a sensitive or a quiet child, they don't need to really be getting beat on and shit like that or yelled at, because it's not going to make them, like, you know, it's like, you know how, I don't know about y'all, but I'm the type of person where if I get yelled at, I shut down. You know what I'm saying? I shut down my mind, my brain, just everything. I just shut down. You know what I'm saying? About to give birth. So some of y'all could be about to give birth. 3rd trimester. Get more rest and don't stress. So y'all don't stress, because that's the 2nd card coming out. I cuddle you in your sleep. P through S, boy name. So that could be you, your child, your masculine. I pray for you. An H through O girl name. So it could be you, your masculine, feminine. I will follow mommy a lot. A male in past life. Matching with mommy. Divine feminine, if you about to have a baby child, you will, this child gonna be your little best friend. You know me, I've been in your life before. Ghetto twins, I feel like y'all gonna be like kindred. I heard kindred spirits. This be feminine or masculine. Straight hair. So some of y'all kids may come out with straight hair. Artists, they may be an artist. Fly like daddy. You know what I'm saying? I look more like daddy. So for some of y'all gonna have I feel like for some of y'all, that's a child that could be like already here. Like for some of y'all, it's giving that too. Like if y'all have a masculine where he got a child that's already here, like this child could dress like they dad, they could look like they dad, like, you know what I'm saying? But maybe they have a more sensitive aspect of them. Green eyes. So some of y'all can have green eyes, or this child can end up having green eyes. What I say? I cry because I'm sensitive. Be gentle. So for some people, they need to like be gentle, like, you know what I'm saying? All kids are different. Like, for instance, Cody is aggressive. Like, he was a rough kid. So, with him, I got to tell him constantly, like, I'm a lady. You got to be gentle. You hit me too hard. You being too rough. Like, you know what I'm saying? And then you got some kids where they could be like, you know what I'm saying? Where they be chill. Like, for an example, Cody is very, very much rough, fighting, keep going. Like, gangster type energy. And then, like, I had a friend where her son is, like, gentle. Like, he wants to cuddle. And he likes to. And it's funny because my son is an Aries and her son was a Libra. So that could be significant. But he's more so of like get up under you and cuddle you and like just be like, you know, very much chill and gentle. Like not no fighter. Like Cody would be trying to fuck him up, and it was like I would have to tell Cody like stop hitting on him. He don't want to fight. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like that's bullying. Like you trying to fight somebody that don't want to fight. Like, you know what I'm saying? And to the point where it's like I had to start telling him like, baby, you gotta start getting your licks back in. Like somebody hit you, knock him the fuck out. But he's so little and like skinny, so it just would be like Cody built stocky and heavy. So it would be like, you know, some people like, oh, well, they're boys, they're supposed to fight and this and the third. Yeah, that is true, but you know what I'm saying? You also don't want to teach boys to pick on people that don't want to fight and shit, or that's like that they got different personalities. Everybody different. I want to learn and like to learn, so teach us. An old soul child. And it's so crazy because, for instance, my friend, her son, like, she more rough. Like, she rough. Like, you know what I'm saying? But with me, I'm gentle. So it's like with me, I only get a little rough when it's like you're not listening or you're not following directions, and it's like my gentle parenting is not working. So I gotta get a little rough with you. But other than that, like honestly, our kids should be switched because the energy that she possesses is like rough, Cody rough like her, like you know what I'm saying. And then the energy that I possess, I'm soft and gentle like her child. So honestly, we should be switched, but Cody kind of scared of her. You know what I'm saying? I think it's because she is rough. Daddy wants a junior or a boy. You know what I'm saying? I'm not mad at you, mommy. A crier. So some of your child could be a crier. And please, one thing I will say is I do judge people that have kids and don't let their kids cry. Because, baby, they a kid. Why you not letting your kid cry? Like, you know what I'm saying? And that's why men grow up, especially little boys. Men grow up and they don't know how to express their emotions or even cry or feel like it's weak if they do cry because they begin told all their life since a child or a baby, stop crying, stop crying. What you crying for? Like, if a child hurt themselves and fall and they need to just cry to get it, let them cry. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm one where I let Cody cry. Even if he mad, he not really a crier as much. He more so temper tantrum thrower. You know what I'm saying? But when he would be sad, I'd be like, you can go ahead and cry. That's fine. Like, you know what I'm saying? You crying, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, get it out if you need to get it out. Like, a daddy girl name, Spirit Baby. So, y'all Spirit Babies do be around y'all. Art Night. And I feel like they be around your children as well. I love your children like mine. So, yeah, definitely. I will have a lot to say. A mama's girl. Reincarnated from DM bloodline. So this may be a kindred spirit from divine masculine bloodline. It may be familiar. Stop being mean to my dad. So they're telling you stop being mean to my dad and triplets. And then look, you have I'm an aggressive child. So this read is kind of going back to different types of children, how people are. Like just the example that I basically gave the whole video, how Cody is like aggressive and his friend was like real sensitive, pretty eyes. Have a date night. So some of y'all could need to have a date night. Just to, you know, get back in the flow of things if y'all stressed about things. Hazel eyes. I want divine masculine to be my dad instead. So for some of y'all children may like y'all children may like your divine better than your divine feminine. Like same way. Like say for instance, if a divine masculine is attentive to the kids and a real dad is like not really attentive. Like you know what I'm saying? Kids pay attention to that. I will try to let you rest. And I want to come and you're holding me up. So for some of y'all not pregnant yet, but they coming. And they in the spiritual realm, they like getting ready for y'all. So what's some love messages for my collective dealing with this? Worth waiting for and deception. So I feel like it could have been some deceptive energy in this when it comes to the love, flirt, romantic feelings, passion, and love yourself first. Like, you know what I'm saying? Codependency and getting to know each other and very soon. Like, for some of y'all here, either feminine or masculine could have had a codependent energy and it could have been very deceptive. So, it could have made you, like, love yourself first. So, you know what I'm saying? Take it how I resonate. Finances and career and wedding. Like, for some of these people, they could be stressed about finances, money very soon. Free yourself and soulmate and then calling in your soulmate. But I feel like it's not like this actually something that I was speaking to somebody about, like, and it's just like at the end of the day, you just gotta have faith in God, like, you know what I'm saying? And I know it's easier said than done, but you know what I'm saying? That's just how I see it. If you sit and stress about shit, it's just gonna bring more problems. It's not gonna alleviate anything, you know what I'm saying? But when you sit and just be like, shit gonna work out, like at the end of the day, like regardless of what I need to do, what I have to do, or whatever the situation is, like I know shit's gonna work out for me. So try to have that type of mindset. Know that you will probably never have enough unless you're like a fucking millionaire. Unfortunately. And that's why I like a lot of millennials. They're not procreating because they like, oh, well, you know, I want to have a 6-figure job and I want to have a big old house and do all this before I have a kid. Healing family issues, and this could be the one. All because, you know what I'm saying, they want to make sure they have enough and they're not like struggling and shit. But, you know, you can't really tell. I mean, you can, as long as you be on birth control and don't have sex and shit. But you can't really tell God when to plan things out and shit. And it's in the Pentacles as soon as I cut the deck. Like, that's why I try to tell people, like, when people try to bring they questions or they issues of, well, how you gonna do this and what's gonna happen with this and how do this and it's just like, I'm not thinking that way. So the fact that you thinking that way and you bringing it to me, it's not doing nothing for me. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like, at the end of the day, you could just go ahead. Like, you know what I'm saying? Keep on doing what you're doing, and God is going to bless you as long as you know that you'll have enough. But if you constantly in your head, like, I don't have enough, I don't have enough, this going to go wrong, this going to go wrong, that's what you manifesting. Like, you know what I'm saying? Shit, I don't be having life figured out. I don't know how I'm going to do certain shit, but I just know God got me. Like, God's going to figure it out for me. And whatever messages or signs that he give me, I'm going to follow through on them. Yeah. The Ace of fucking Swords. I can't make this shit up. And the Ace of Pentacles. Y'all are going to get some type of offer. And this could be in love, finances, whatever. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, like, a lot of people are always so nervous about them having enough when it comes to children. But they don't focus on the whole aspect of actual child. Like, the Two of Cups, the Nine of Swords, the Three of Pentacles. Like, and the Three of Swords. Like, and the Five of Wands. Like, that's something that, you know, I was talking to somebody and they like, well, a child would take money and time. Like, you know what I'm saying? And that's absolutely true. Like, you know what I'm saying? But it's also about people make time for what they want. Like, you know what I'm saying? So if you're willing to put in the time and the effort, then you're going to accomplish things. But if you're not, then you're going to stay stuck. It's just that simple. So don't have anxiety with this Nine of Swords here, sitting and overworking. Do what you love. Enjoy life. And shit's going to flow to you the way it's supposed to. You know what I'm saying? That's like the easiest way I can say it. Three of Wands, planning for the long term. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's just like, take it one step at a time. Give me a couple more cards before I close this one out. Yeah, an awakening. So somebody could have went through an awakening or may need to go through an awakening. The Ace of Pentacles, and they're going to give you some type of offer. Because for somebody here, it's like, I don't know if this is you, Divine Feminine, or this is Divine Masculine. But someone is like stressed about the outcome or what could happen or etc. And it's just like, you know, you just got to let shit flow for what it is. Like, you know what I'm saying? Tell y'all, spend your resources wisely. Like, you don't have to go out and spend a bunch of fucking money. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, dead ass. And how I think about life and shit, I don't think about like, yeah, oh, I'm having a baby, I gotta buy him the newest Jordans. Like, fuck no. Like, you know what I'm saying? Shit, I think I'm the olden time. Shit, my child probably walking around with a cloth and a diaper on. A cloth and a diaper on. Okay? Shit. You know what I'm saying? Oh, but me personally, I'm not materialistic. So I do it more so for like the love, the experiences, watching a child grow from like a nothing to a something. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, try to look at things in a different aspect. Okay, family? And everything will work out as long as you know shit will work out for you. You can't sit and be negative and think positive won't come if you constantly thinking negative. So I love y'all so much, family, and I'll see y'all later. Ashe.